Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to English classroom for standard 7. We are learning poem number 2.1 from a railway carriage. You have seen the explanation of the poem. We have also solved exercise number 1 and 2. Now we shall solve exercise number 3 given on page number 23 in your textbook. From English workshop, exercise number 3. The question is, write the following. In this, we have the first question. The sights seen through a railway carriage mentioned in the first stanza. We have to describe the scenes mentioned in the first stanza in this poem. So, write down the answer. You have to open your textbook, open your notebook, and have pens in your hand. I am dictating. You can write my dictation. You can also watch the text on your screen. So the answer is written on your screen also, and you may also write what I am dictating. I am dictating the same thing. So the answer for the first question is, the sights mentioned in the first stanza are of bridges, houses, hedges, ditches, and of horses and animals grazing in the meadow. The sights mentioned in the first stanza are of bridges, houses, hedges, ditches, and of the horses and animals grazing in the meadow. I have given the meaning of all the difficult words in my previous lecture. So, that is the answer for the first question. Now come to the second question. In exercise number 3, second question is, write the sights mentioned in the second stanza. The sights mentioned in the second stanza are of hills, the plain and the painted station. The sights mentioned in the second stanza are of the hill, the plain and of painted station. Write down this answer. Now, the question number 3. Question number 3 is, write the sights mentioned in the third stanza. Write down the answer. The sights mentioned in the third stanza are a child who climbs over steep field and collects thorny vines and bushes. The first one is a child who climbs over the steep field and collects thorny vines and bushes. Secondly, a tramp. A tramp means a person who stands and gazes at the moving train. Thirdly, the green field full of daisies. All these sights are mentioned in the third stanza of the poem. So, we have solved exercise number 3, in which we have 3 questions. I have given you the answer for all the 3 questions asked for stanza 1, stanza 2 and stanza 3. You have to copy all this question answer in your notebook. Now come to the exercise number 4. In exercise number 4, it is asked, think and answer. In exercise number 4, it is asked, think and answer. In that, question number 1 is, why are the sides said to fly? The answer is, the sides are said to be fly because the train is moving very fast. Because the train is moving very fast. That is the answer for the first question. Second question is, does the last line make you happy or sad? Does the last line make you happy or sad? The answer is, the last line make us sad because we cannot see the sights from a railway carriage for a longer time. Does the last line make you happy or sad? Why? The last line make us sad. SAD sad चाहिए वहाँ. SAD sad wrong spelling है. So write down SAD sad. Make us sad. SAD sad. Because we cannot see the sights from the railway carriage for a long time. So that is the exercise I have dictated. Exercise number 3 and 4 for you. You can also write from my video, and we shall solve fifth exercise just now. In fifth exercise, it is given, list the lines that begins with here and here. You have to list the lines. You have to search the lines in the poem which begins with here and here. For example, here is a child, here is a tramp, and there is the green. See in the poem, see in your book, here is a cart, and here is a mill. All these lines are beginning with the word here and here. You have to copy in your notebook. Exercise number 5 you will solve by yourself. It is very easy. You have to write down in your notebook. Some lines are beginning with there. I am reading the question. See in your textbook. List the lines that begin with here and here. Also list the sentences or phrases that begin with and there. These phrases and sentences tell us about things that appear one after the other as the carriage moves. Can we tell which ones are closer to the train and which ones are at a distance? How? The words here shows that the things are near to the train. For example, here is a cart. For example, there is a mill. Here is a cart. The cart is near to the train. There is a mill. And here is a mill. And mill is also near to the train. The train is passing near the mill. And the second line is, and there is a river. it means the river is far away. So the words here and there shows the nearness and the distance with train. So that is the lecture for today. We shall continue for the further exercises in next lecture. Copy all these notes in your notebook. We shall meet in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz and goodbye.